Okay, so just gonna load some stuff here. So we got more tires and stuff. Copper. So it's my 25th anniversary. So I gotta go pick up usual flowers, you know, that kind of stuff. Going for dinner later, but just want to clear a pathway here. Probably going to the keg restaurant. I don't know if they're in the States, keg, but I know they're, it's just a restaurant, got prime rib and all that kind of stuff. Plus I was up really late last night, gonna get to bed about 5. So a couple appliances here. I wonder if I could. I'll put the appliances in, some of them, I guess. So there was 4 more tires and wheels they couldn't get. Didn't fit. There was a lot of scrap out there actually. Enough to fill the vehicle up. Or even a white van. It's weird how they took everything out except the turnstile motor. This motor here they never took. Same with this one here. Never took this one either. That's actually a big one here. Lots of copper there. Nice to get rotors. This one I'm just gonna, well, I might open up for the wire. Just see what's inside for wire. I'm thinking it's brass. It's heavy enough. Could be brass, hard to say. Oh, it's not brass. Well, looked like brass. I think the sockets are brass here. I think I'll take the sockets off. A little bit of wire, but it's not brass. Well, tried, right? Everything's just squished in here. Oh, I'm trying to stuff a fridge. Okay, hold on. Stupid seat's caught in there, and it's got a little flap that pops out of the seat. I'm not sure if that's brass. Could be brass. Yeah, it's brass. Perfect. That's brass. Had a certain look to it, right? Happy to see this thing, this tire. It's a big one too, so it's easy to strip. Big bulky one. The table might be sellable. Give it to Joe or something. It's in pretty good shape. Over $10, I guess. So that's all, you know, cans and stuff. Cans and pots and pans, aluminum. All adds up. Hold for a second. Okay, so I unloaded what I can in the bin already. This bike here is some wheels. I got this tire here, washer and dryer, 2 aluminum wheels there. I got that chair, 4 rotors, 3 tires here, tires and wheels. Got gutter, aluminum wheel, steel, aluminum frame. I'm thinking sure looks like aluminum to me. The weight's welded and all that. We'll double check. I had them before. 1 microwave here. You can see not a lot of bottles. All the bottles I got, and there should be tons of milk jugs. And not many people take milk jugs, and even these type of cartons. A lot of people don't take these. So show you maybe people are penny pinching now. Holding back, or maybe there's just millions of people doing it and taking it. They're taking everything. You know what I'm saying? It's possible, because a couple times I found fresh. They brought stuff out fresh. So this here, this, and I threw quite a bit of stuff in here already. Well, you've seen what most of on film, you know. So it was a good load. It was pretty full, but like the washer and dryers take a lot of space. 1 dryer might have coins in there. I hear something in there. So it should be a full load. Like I say, today's my wedding anniversary, so I'm not gonna, 25 years. I'm not gonna go too crazy today. So, and here's my aluminum too. So there's cans in here. There's some maybe 5 pots and pans, and this aluminum here. Maybe not. Plastic. You can't tell. You know, it has that shine. In nighttime, everything looks good. Nighttime, it's plastic. There's a steel shaft in there. Still makes me wonder. Still could be aluminum. Hard to tell. I have to double check this because it's bugging me here. Might be aluminum. Fools you, right? I've been fooled lots of times, especially in the dark. And when it's cold, everything feels like cold. Looks like aluminum. Wow. Like I say, it kind of questions you sometimes. You think it is and it isn't. Yeah, it's aluminum. It's not. See, look at that. It's not aluminum. Look at that. Fooled me. See that? It looked so real. Even like when I saw it, it looked like it was shaved and everything, and it looked like aluminum. Unbelievable, see? Got fooled again. Okay, I think that's going to be it for here. Oh, I found a brace. It's kind of annoying, but we'll see. See what happens. You know, for now, we'll leave it on there. So just I want to pick up, like, say, flowers and a card for the wife. So I have to do that first before I may come back. It's garbage day tomorrow, I think. I think it's garbage. I have room in my house anyway, so dump some of this. So I'm thinking it's probably like maybe 30 bucks there, maybe 25, 30. It's just hard to say how many cans there is, right? But and there's bottles mixed in some of this stuff too, so you know, whatever, it doesn't matter. It's all good. Let me just check that aluminum frame first, out of curiosity. I'll have to start breaking. I had a magnet before. I don't know. They all just, oh, here it is. They all seem to disappear. But let me check, just so get some added value. Looks like aluminum, but yeah, it's aluminum. See, for instance, if I strip it the way, I leave it the way it is, there'll be forks here, there'll be wheels. That's steel, and that's steel. So, you know what I'm saying? The value evens out. It's out the way it is. And it weighs, I don't know, maybe 15 pounds, maybe. So 15 pounds of dirty aluminum. Prices are kind of low right now. It's a problem, so I have to wait till prices get better, but I have no choice. I think it's 32 cents. It used to be 38 cents. Okay, stay tuned. Okay, so I brought the wife something here, a card. Hopefully you can see it. The lighting's kind of sucks, but this is on our special anniversary with all my love, and then just a little spiel here. I brought these chocolates here. You know, they want $17 for one box, but they were half price, or $9 each. That's ridiculous. Here's the flowers. So not too bad. Some roses. They smell pretty good. But anyways, what I did, since I went in there, I bought a bunch of maple leaves. These are maple leaves here. Someone sent me a letter, but these are maple leaves. You see, the light's kind of not that great, but so these are new Canadian maple leaves. These ones got a little security thing. This is the newest version. It's got a maple leaf in the bottom corner, bottom right corner. So these were like, I don't know, just over $42. These were over $420, but you gotta be careful when you do, if you're stacking any kind of silver, right? my advice is, if you want it for bullion value, don't buy the animals and flags and all these stupid little things. You know, a lot of them are, some are reputable dealers, and some are just made up companies. You don't even know how pure they are. They may say 999 or something, but they might not even be that pure. But this Canadian maple leafs, these are like 9999. So I bought 10 of these. These, I don't know what date this is. I gotta get my glasses on it. But he said that the newest ones. But 2015 or something. So not super new. But he said the older ones didn't have that maple leaf. He asked me if I wanted that style. I said whatever, doesn't matter as long as they're maple leaves. But like I say, if you ever have to barter, right, say that shit hits the fan and so on, you want to barter, don't buy 100-ounce bars, because you'll never get rid of them. They're just too much value. Especially if silver is $100 an ounce and you have a $10,000 bar of silver. Well, how are you going to get rid of it? But if you want to buy food, or say barter for something, you know, you could trade a couple of these in and buy groceries, right? Possibly, right? Depends how inflation there is and so on. But you know, who knows the way the economy is going and things are going in the world. You know, you may be buying stuff on pure silver and gold and silver. But my advice is, it's nice to get a maple leaf gold, but right now the gold maple leaf's like $3,400. There's a lot of money to sit around. It's hard to barter that much money and get change, you know what I'm saying? So this type of stuff here, is sure you could collect it and sell it later. It may go for 50, it could go for 100 one day, who knows? But you can sit on these and sell them later, or if ever the time in need, you know, it's money, emergency money. You know, we're relying on paper. Paper's worth nothing. Like this is paper right here, paper. What do you do with it? It's nothing. But this type of stuff, bullion, silver. I wouldn't recommend buying copper bars or copper rounds. This is worth nothing. This is copper. Even if copper is $10 a pound, well, people are paying $10 for 1 copper ounce. Well, that's ridiculous. If you want to collect something with an image on there, that's nice, cool. It's a collector thing, but not as a bullion value. Forget it. Or just get your own copper, make bars, and then, you know, maybe one day you could do something with it. But most companies or scrapyards don't want to buy bars because they're never 100% pure. You know, they're maybe only 95% pure, 90% pure copper. Who knows, right? And what they do is you have to really cut in half and analyze it. That's the only way. If you scrape the surface a little bit, that only gives you just microns. It tells you roughly what the mixture is, but it's not the whole bar. That's why a lot of guys don't want to touch it. If you want investments, like right now prices are high. You know, if they were cheaper, like they were $25, it'd be better. But you know, you hear on the internet people are saying, well, gold could go to 100. Not gold, I mean silver could go to 100. Well, maybe not. You know, but he said 44, and then he looked at it and said, oh, it's like 42 something. So I said, sure, I'll take 10. So for over $400 here. My receipt is here. Yeah, $422.76 was the deal here. 31.10 grams. This is maple leaf DNA. Canadian maple leaf, 1 ounce DNA. 2015 and later, so it could be up to who knows what year. It won't be super new because I think Prince Charles is on the new one now, I believe. King Charles, whatever. King Charles, yeah. He might be on a new one. But so my advice is, if you want to stack any type of silver, even gold, right? Well, the problem is gold. If you buy a 1/4 ounce or 1/2 ounce, what happens is, I'm not sure if well, I don't think they tax you. There's no tax on this, but it's pure bullion, right? But I think if you buy a 1/10 ounce, you're paying more than the gold value. If you buy 1 ounce, you pay closer to the spot value, maybe a little bit over. Because, you know, you got to remember, they're refining the coin to pure, and they're putting, you know, graphics on there, right? You got maple leaf, you got the queen, you know, so they're handling it and double handling it, right? So there's always a little markup from the mint to the salesperson, right? But at $42, I guess it's okay. I'm not really sure what the. We can look here. Let me just break this up here. We can see what the buy value is. Okay, we're gonna go to the Gold Vancouver. It's linked in my front page here. If you want to look at it, there's a few things in my metal typing site and a few things. Gold Vancouver, Bottle Club, a few little things. But anyways, here we'll go to Gold Vancouver, and this is what they buy. So 1 ounce bar. We're gonna find Maple Leafs here. Trying to find out. These are just bars here. Well, look at, see, for instance, gold here. If it's, say, 14 carats, $56 a gram, $56.50. So it is a lot of money. Adds up. Like a 1 ounce maple leaf here, if they buy it, it's $33, $31, $35. They want a $3,400. So it's probably like a $70, $80 difference from sell to buy. Here, maple leaves, platinum. Where is it not showing up here? Where is it? Sterling silver. Oh, here, silver maple leaves here. Okay, so if you're going to sell to them, it's $38.06 for one of these. I paid $40, $42. So there's roughly $4 difference from now. But it could go up $5, could go down $5. It's up and down, but so it's not that bad. If markup's $4, right? $4 roughly each. So that's $40. The markup on this. So it's not a crazy amount, but that's what I'm saying. I don't like advise you to buy 100 ounce bars unless you're just buying for bullion and flipping it when it goes up. But if you think you want something for as a prepper, say you want to be a prepper and have extra something to barter with, or I would buy smaller ones, maybe 10 ounce and under, 5 ounce, 1 ounce, 10 ounce, but don't buy nothing bigger, because like I say, you know, if things go down, right, you're going to be buying off who knows who, right? You know, you might not be big stores out there like that. It might just be like, hey, you want to buy something here, I want 2 ounces for something that's only worth $10, but you have no choice. Either you starve, right? That's worst case scenario. Either starve or, you know, because paper's not going to be worth nothing. You can't give $1, a loonie, or nothing. It's going to be worth nothing. This will be value. Anyways, just wanted to show you. I mean, you know, I don't mind having some. I don't collect silver, to be honest, but since you know, I won my little bit of bullion around, right? I do have a lot of silver coins, not a lot, but I used to have lots. You know, I say deposit box, but I collect basically gold coins, which I viewed at one time at my city deposit box. I did a video. But I'm always constantly buying and adding, you know, but I want at least a 100-year-old coin, 100 years or older. And a lot of those coins are not pure gold. They're like 80, 90%, 95% gold. But I metal detected a coin on a beach. That coin was before, I'll show you, it was around $1,000, $1,100 when I found it. It went as high as $1,250. The coin I found the metal detector is now $1,539. Shows you the value how gold goes up. And right now gold is just too scarce to get out of the ground. You need a lot of machinery, you need a lot of chemicals and fuel and time, labor. Gold's always going to be valuable. It's not going to drop. Not in our times right now. Maybe if everything settles down and gets back to normal, it may drop, but right now, you know, everything's unwary. Bitcoin's dropping, stock market's not doing too good. So, but anyways, just wanted to share that with you. If you want to invest in something, just to have a little bit of some emergency money, we call it emergency money. If the interbanks go down and stuff, and you have no money, the bank's shut down, or, you know, people worry about an EMP. If they ever had an EMP, or even the ionosphere, electromagnetic, like from the ionosphere, we could get you know how you get aurora and stuff like that. That affects communications too. That could blow the grid too. Anything can happen, right? A major solar flare that directs to the earth and hits out one or two substations or one substation. It could knock out 20 or 30 because it's a domino effect, right? Always good to have some spare, you know, maybe a little bit of cash on the side, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of supplies. Anyways, you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching.